It is Wednesday, my dudes, and you know what that means? It is time once again to return to Velocity Lake, the Planet Coaster theme park that I have built in the video game Planet Coaster, and see how I'm using the word built in the past tense because, of course, the park is now finished. We have just driven here, as you can see, and I say we, and also draw attention to the fact that the microphone is probably a bit lower than the quality you're used to because I've got my stereo microphone out so that Beth can join us, much like she did on the Neptune Park tour. So say hello, Beth.
Hello.
Hello. Now, Beth, of course, loves roller coasters, don't you, Beth?
No,
Beth
I hate
loves
them.
theme
I hate
parks.
them.
She never gets. You're like, she's not even looking at the screen right now. You just need to sit back a bit so the microphone can pick you up, because she's getting motion sick at my amazing driving skills. But yeah, we're going to do a little tour of the park, much requested. We could do a quick zoom out so you guys can see what the park looks like from afar. But yeah, it's been a good year and a half in the making, Velocity Lake. In fact, just over that. So yeah, as you can see, I've opened the park for the first time. This is very emotional. This is like take two, when I realised, let's go. And I realised, oh, we haven't got any staff or any vendors and everything is closed and the park is shut. So we quickly did a rewind. Everything is open now, I think. So yeah, we can just go into Velocity Lake and see what things look like. So of course we've got the monorail. We chose to drive here, but the monorail is another engine. So we're going to just fly above the peasants into the park, and here we go. So this is the entrance area just here. Not much more to say about this really. I'm going to switch to my Xbox controller.
There's a lot of people.
There are a lot of people. I have not, but we're gonna it'll be fine, don't worry. So where should we go first? We'll get rid of the cursor. Where should we go first, Beth? You're the guest here.
Let's go on the Ferris wheel.
Let's go on the. We're not going on a Ferris wheel. Okay, we're not going boring flat rides. Okay, where do you want to go? Left or right?
Left.
Left. Okay. So we're going down this way. Do you want to head towards that big white coaster over there, or are we going to go left again? Well, there's the Ferris wheel, Beth, all right? You're also talking very quietly. I don't think the microphone's going to pick you up.
Sorry,
okay?
I wanted to head towards the Ferris wheel. I wanted to do the Ferris wheel.
Well, we're not going on Ferris wheel, okay? That's lame. That's for babies. Lovely little view just here. Let's, oh, hello, sir. Let's go on this ride. This is like right up Beth's alley. Would you go on this in real life? I think I would.
I would not. I
mean, I don't think the G-forces would kill you. I'm pretty sure I checked. Hello, sir. Do you want to get some like food first?
No, we'll get it after. I'll throw up if we get food before.
Okay. And you mean that like just in the game, right? Don't you?
You're making me feel really troublesome.
We're gonna. We better join the real queue, right? We're gonna go on Scream. So.
And this is where people listen to your commentaries and not actually watch them.
Okay, Beth,
so
let's
jerky.
not. I can do the self-deprecating thing, all right? So here we go. Let's get on the ride. So we're gonna just test it, right? So we can front row seats. Let's get right on the front. How do you get on the?
Oh.
Hang on, guys. Hang on. We're going to just quickly do a rewind. I couldn't figure out how to do the track camera. Whoops. Here we go. That was seamless. So this is quite cool. I like this little bit at the beginning. The little pre-ride.
Well, I like that the lift hill's not really, really slow.
Yeah, we can just speed up, in fact. Here we go. So the signs all said prepare to scream. Here we go.
Oh,
Hands
God,
up.
I do not like that drop.
Whoosh. And then we go round. I really like this ride. This is one of my favourite rides in the theme park.
Does it go upside down?
It does, yes.
Oh, I don't like this ride.
Do you not? Why did you like going upside down?
You might fall out.
You won't though. You've got good restraints. You're in safe hands here, okay? Look, you only go upside down for like a second. See? Beautiful. Now, people criticise this ride because I didn't build it using the 4-meter smoothing technique, but who's really got time for that, to be honest? And I think it looks fine. And RMCs, they're quite rough coasters anyway, so I feel like it's kind of an acceptable coaster type to not bother doing the exhaustive 4-meter smoothing method on this ride. And there we are. So we can pick up our... we can open the ride again. Allow the people to ride the ride once more. We can pick up our luggage, our rucksack that we left on this side, and then just hop across. And I'm trying to like steer the camera. I know like most YouTubers use Tegid Cam to show like the ground view from around the park, but Tegid Cam is like so slow, and Velocity Lake's quite big, so it'd be quite a long video. So I don't want to spend too long sort of lingering around. So there's a little shop area, then we can just go this way. Now this area of the park, I feel like I'm going to say this a lot, because this, believe it or not, is not a scripted video. There's a lot of ad-libbing, so there's going to be a lot of me saying, this is my favourite part of the park. But I do like this little corner. Like, this all just came together really well. I know if I wanted to be realistic, there'd be, like, some netting over this pathway just here, but it's hard to construct netting, like, that looks good without Theme Maker's Toolkit, and Velocity Lake has no Theme Maker's Toolkit items in the entire park, which I'm something I'm very proud of. I like this little claw area just here, yes. So let's cross the bridge.
That's a nice bridge.
Thank you, Beth. Was there no like? There was no like snarky comment there as well.
No, it's a nice bridge.
Oh, thanks, Beth. So here we are. This is quite a good one for you, actually. So I built this ride with the intention of it being like a good intermediate between like people who are very timid riders and want to get used to the bigger thrill rides. But it's also quite fun for people who are accustomed to the more, thrilling roller coasters. I feel like that sentence didn't really make much sense. What I'm trying to say is that this is a fun ride, no matter how scared you are of roller coasters. And it's a good bridge between the big thrill rides like that big white one, or indeed the one we just went on, and indeed the more gentle ones designed for younger children. So let's go on. So we're going to use the fast track. And here it is in the station.
Whoa.
So we can... What?
You dangle from it.
Hang on. Oh, it's setting off. Hang on. Let's just pause.
You dangle from
We'll
it.
pause. Yeah, it's an inverted roller coaster. It's a very common coaster type. So we're going to drop our luggage off, and then we're going to get on board a seat, which we're going to seamlessly transition into. Just ignore the there we go. And play. There we go. So we've got a lovely little view of the area as we ascend. And then down we go.
I don't like that.
Why don't you like that?
Well, it's just, what if you hit your legs? And I don't like the track being above you. I don't like the concept that I fall out the roller coaster, and with that I feel like I'm going to fall out.
But you're not. You got over the shoulder restraints.
But you could.
But you won't.
But you could.
But you just...
and you might hit your
just
legs.
won't. I mean, I think this is quite a nice, relaxing ride.
What if you hit your legs?
You won't hit your legs, because I measured it with a measuring tape.
In the game?
Yes. Well, in the game, there are pieces. There's like dummy riders when you're building the ride, and you can see where their legs extend to, and you can make sure that the legs don't hit anything.
Oh, well, that's quite nice.
So, thank you, Beth. This is going to be a real struggle, isn't it? Oh my god, it's been 9 minutes already. What have we... I feel like this has been a terrible video so far.
Yes.
I blame you, personally. So, shall we get a hot dog? No, there is no time to waste. We must go down the... Sorry, I just choked on nothing. We're going to go down the little secret path. There's a little fortune teller just there. So, what about this ride here, Beth?
It's big.
It is. I feel like that's a good finale ride, though, Pulsar. Got to get that viewer retention up, although it has just pulled into the station. So let's go on this one.
Are you going to be able to catch it in time?
Yes.
No.
We'll just jump the queue. I mean, I'm just going to quickly showcase the queue. This is the queue for Pulsar, right? There we go. You guys have seen it. I'm going to just... We're just going to hop on. How do I get the UI back? There we go. There we go, you see, plenty of time. I guess I didn't need to rush. So you rushed me, okay? You panicked me. And now look, now the viewers will think I'm some sort of amateur.
They already think that. There's a lot of much better Planet Coaster
I could do without the lip, thank you very much. We're just time warping now to get to the point where the roller coaster sets off.
It's not setting off.
Oh, Beth. Why did you have to... You stressed me out. And now look. Oh, my phone. This is terrible. I need to mute my phone. Oh!
There we go.
Just like that. It's a launched coaster, guys, that then immediately slows down for the lift hill. So, there you go. Phone is muted. Let's just fast forward the rest of the way up. So how are you feeling right now, Beth?
I know it's not real.
What's going through your mind in this moment?
If I were, I would not be on that roller coaster in real life. I was going to say.
It'd be really fun.
No, it's massive. It's got a big drop. Everyone's screaming. I can hear it through your headphones. It's loud, it's fast, I don't like it. I just want
I
to go on the
mean, do you
Ferris
not
wheel.
appreciate the 4-meter smoothing technique that went into this?
What? It looks exactly the same as the other roller coaster.
I mean, I have explained very extensively what the 4-meter smoothing technique is in my videos that you definitely watch.
You place the track up to 4 meters and then you keep going over it pressing smooth.
Basically, that's it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well
See?
done. Yeah.
How do you watch our videos?
Thank you, Beth. I don't know what else to. I do not know how to continue this thought process.
I hate this roller coaster.
What is wrong with it?
It doesn't end.
This is
it's so long.
It's a
scary.
hyper coaster.
It's scary.
Oh, you might fall out the track. We're not underneath the track though, right?
But you could still fall out.
I like this bit. So you get to look up at the frame.
Oh. See, it's too fast.
Gotta go fast. Do you like this bit?
I like wait for it. I like this bit.
Why? But the roller coaster's over.
Yes.
Oh, Beth, so boring.
Oh.
What was that?
I made a funny joke.
Oh, was
didn't
that
I?
was that supposed to be a joke?
Yes, it wasn't a good one,
No,
but
it wasn't. I'm glad you can acknowledge that. So we're going to pick up our rucksack. See, look, I've got little lockers in the stations for all the rides so that, you know, people can drop their rucksacks off. Rucksacks? Rucksacks. I'm very drunk. Okay. So, we've got a little restaurant. I actually do really like the restaurant. There's the merry-go-round. This is where we'd find... This is where we'd find Beth in real life. I never actually opened the merry-go-round. See, that's how boring it is, Beth. I just forgot it even existed.
it's a nice little ride. It's
Yes.
gentle and relaxed. You
It
get
is.
to ride a horse.
It is. Anyway. Oh, my vendors. I just hired these vendors and they're already leaving. Guys, like, there are guests. Like, oh, I'm sorry that the 20 minutes you've got to wait for them to get to this part of the park. This is what I hate about the Planet Coaster update where they added, like, vendor personalities and they just never work anymore. Anyway. I treat my vendors like I treat my Discord staff. I don't pay them. So this is the Lakeside restaurant.
That's a nice little boat. Oh,
quite like-
this is a really nice restaurant.
I really like the Lakeside restaurant.
This is
I
my
think
favourite building in Planet Coaster. so
just in
far.
Planet Coaster.
In all of Planet Coaster.
Take that, Silverette. It took me 5 years, or however long this game has been out for. So I quite like this yellow coaster. It's a short and sweet one. And I really like the pathway interaction that you get with it. So we'll go around here. Look, netting to catch any phones that go flying. Oh, I'm sorry, this is boring for you. So let's go on this ride here.
Vertigo.
So here we are going through the queue. Just jump past everyone. There we are. And look, let's just barge our way to the front. There we go. And we just wait. So this ride is called Vertigo. Look how happy these people are.
Oh.
Oh, look, it's you, Beth. I love how I pointed at my screen so the viewers can't possibly tell who I was pointing at. So shall we sit in the carriage or on the track?
Let's sit in the carriage. When I sit on the track, I get seasick.
I feel like I'm going to get even more seasick. Oh, it depends if someone's wearing got an afro. Actually, sometimes the guest's face is clipped through the camera. Hopefully that doesn't happen. If it does, we'll just switch to the track view. Here we go. How are you finding the ride so far?
No.
This is quite slow.
I didn't really like the lift hill. It's very big. I like the small rides. I like the roller coaster at Southend with the dragon. That's a small roller coaster, and that's.
I mean, this is much safer than that because it's not a what do you call it? A travelling ride.
It's not a Peter Pan's Playground or Southend.
Peter Pan's Playground.
Southend theme park.
Weird, because like Disney sued them, so they couldn't.
Yeah,
call
they
it.
couldn't go.
It's like, oh come on, guys! Like,
Peter Pan isn't a Disney character.
I know.
He's a book character. It didn't look anything like.
He's
Disney
a public
character.
domain character. Also,
It didn't look anything
I'm like 80% sure. I'm pretty sure Peter Pan is public domain.
I feel like he is a book character and not a Disney character, right?
No, but the character of Peter Pan, like you can't just do something with like Jack Sparrow, for example, because he's copyright. He's Disney. But Peter Pan, his copyright has expired, so he's in the public domain now.
But it's Disney, they've probably found a way around it.
Yeah, they probably had like some Peter Pan insignia, or like it competes with Disneyland or something.
Yeah.
Or it was more that like, hey look, we know that we can't win this case, but we know you can't afford to win it. Is what I suspect was the thought process with Disney there. Anyway, welcome back to a Planet Coaster video. Gonna get it sidetracked. Oh, because we're on a track. Do you get it?
That's epic.
So this is the next ride we're going to go on, if that wasn't obvious. It's the sci-fi launched ride.
I like it's all enclosed. I like that.
Thank you. And it's like a launch tunnel. Then we
I did not like the immediate. Oh, I did not. I didn't.
I mean, can you just enjoy yourself, Beth?
No.
Come on. Change the record. You must
put me
enjoy.
On a roller coaster
you must
video.
enjoy.
You know I hate roller coasters, and you say, "Oh, you should enjoy yourself."
You must enjoy it.
I will enjoy it when we go on the Ferris wheel.
We're not going on the Ferris wheel, though. I'm sorry, just burst that little bubble for you. We'll go on the Dragon roller coaster next. How about that?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I didn't like that, but I do like the scenery.
Thanks, Beth.
Oh.
What was wrong with? Oh my God! You had a real visceral reaction to that.
That gave me a migraine.
There we are, and we're going to dive over the water.
Are you not feeling just a little bit seasick?
No. So ungrateful, Beth. You get a free ticket, no queues, to Velocity Lake, the premier Lowne Aerospace theme park, and this is how
it is the best.
This is how you're acting.
It is the best theme park.
Oops. This is the exits. It's a fairly. I kind of couldn't be bothered making a themed entry and exit line for this ride. Let's go. Oh, a bit of a stutter. There we go. I think that was the game auto-saving. So let's go along here to the. This is the Industrial Revolution.
Oh, I like the style of this roller coaster.
So, do you want to go to the restaurant first? This is the restaurant over here. So this is like a very Victorian factory type setting. This is one of my favourite roller coasters in the park. This is like my first attempt at properly trying to do 4-meter smoothing technique.
Oh, that's the restaurant's Cheeky Chief Beef, isn't it?
Yeah, Cheeky Chief Beef. Oh, well.
I remember.
Revolution.
You recorded that commentary.
Wow, the queue is pretty long.
But it's a nice roller coaster.
I know it is. Oh, it's setting off. Let's just pause. And up. There we go. On the track this time, I think. There we go. There's the little queue, the little train shed. It's the transfer track. And here we go. I actually really like this POV. This is like the proudest I've ever been after finishing a roller coaster.
It's a really nice looking roller coaster.
Thank you, Beth. And you're going to really enjoy riding it as well, aren't you?
I like the views around it. And I like the theming.
Beth, look at the screen. Would you like some whiskey?
No.
Would that make you feel... I don't think
Will
it would.
alcohol make me feel any less sick? No.
Do you want to just get absolutely comatose?
We should get drunk and then re-record this.
No, Beth, I don't want to... I don't think it's a behaviour I should be encouraging. It is also a Monday night and I have work tomorrow.
And so do I. I have my online university.
Yes. Do you have your University of Zoom?
Yeah.
Is it Zoom or is it Teams that you guys use?
No, we use Zoom.
No, this is one of this could be my favourite roller coaster.
This is a pretty epic ride. Oh wow!
What?
That's really cool how you went into the building. That was epic.
You should go back to this. We've done that on every roller coaster so far. Has not just ended with
it looks like a house.
Maybe if you looked at the screen, Beth, when we're riding on the roller coaster.
Maybe if you didn't make such travel sickness-inducing coasters.
Sure. Okay. So next up, we have the Dragon roller coaster.
Oh, that is kind of like the Dragon roller coaster at Southend.
Yeah, except it's better. Best.
It's better.
And of course, the Street Fox people have gone. So Street Fox Coffee is not serving coffee. I mean, guys, do you guys know how to fix this? Where vendors just like leave? I feel like we brushed past this area.
We were going to go on the Dragon roller coaster.
We will. I'm just saying. I feel like we brushed past this area. I really like how the path interacts with this coaster.
That's pretty cool.
I'm really proud of this whole area, in fact. I think it looks really cool.
I like the red seesaw ride. It must be pretty cool to ride it.
the red seesaw ride.
The little red seesaw ride thing.
You would feel very, very motion sick.
I would not go on that ride. I'm just saying that if you enjoyed that type of ride, it'd be really cool riding it, watching everything go past you. That would be pretty epic.
Yeah, okay. So now we're going. We'll just go on via the exit.
Oh, this is cool.
Thanks, Beth.
It's like a castle. I love this. This is better than the last ride we went on.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to have to disagree. I'm afraid.
I prefer the dragon ride.
Well, you haven't been on it yet.
I prefer it. I've looked at it, and I base rides on their theming, and this has the best theming.
Okay. I'm just going to... Oh, there we go. I was just time warping to when the coaster set off. So we have a nice little gentle start. This is the ride designed for children, bear in mind. Beth.
I like this roller coaster.
Beth, you're 24 years old.
I'm nearly 25.
I'm nearly 25.
I like this roller coaster. I like it. It's very gentle and relaxed. Oh. I would not enjoy this roller coaster, but I would be willing to go on it.
I mean, it's not that bad, is it? I feel like it's a fairly gentle layout.
Yeah, but it has like these big, I can't describe it, but they're like big whooshes around the corner.
As in the sound effect?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just what wind sounds like.
Yeah, but I wouldn't...
You live in England. Surely you're familiar with the wind.
I wouldn't like it. I don't know. I would be uncomfortable.
Oh my god, the park is getting
If
quite...
only someone had told you to
Oh,
limit
look
the
at the
amount of
queue! I mean, it is like a real theme park, really. Like, this is how busy real theme parks are.
Really?
Should we go on a gentle ride then, Beth? You'll like this one.
Yes.
So this is called White Water.
Is it a log flume?
It's not.
I do like log flume.
It's a rapids ride though.
Well, that's a log flume, right?
It's not a log flume. A log flume is like a big water slide where you sit in a boat. This is just like a rapids. So now it's a question of like trying to figure out which is the right. I've forgotten which. Hang on. There we go. We're on this one.
Spoilers.
Thank you, Beth. So oh, it's Beth. So I don't know how to. I don't really know how to showcase this one particularly well, so we'll just ride on it. Like I feel like we're not gonna be able to see everything. So there's a.
Oh, this is. Oh wow, this is epic. I would definitely go on this, and I would enjoy it.
Thank you, Beth. Well, you are going on it, and you are enjoying it, right? Right?
If this ride actually existed, I would be keen to ride on
there's
it.
a person up there. There's a block. Oh, it's got a skull on it.
Oh, it's a bit scary.
Oh, and suddenly, I wanted to go on this ride. Look, Beth, it's a snake.
It is. Oh,
Lots
I
of
don't like
snakes.
that. Is it mythical? Is that a mechanical snake?
It's a mechanical snake.
Oh, okay.
Animatronic snake, we in the biz call it.
Animatronic.
I feel like, I don't know, I'm trying to move the camera to showcase kind of what a guest would see as they go on this ride. But I don't know if this is just hugely annoying for everyone watching the video. Oh, here we go.
Oh. That
Wow.
would be fun. You get splashed.
I don't know what to say. I feel like I should be providing some sort of really fun anecdote at this point, but I've got...
Oh, those huts are nice.
Thank you.
Well, did you build those, or did you just place them?
Well, they're like prefab scenery, but I placed them there and all the scenery around them and just constructed the general... Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Ah, that kid got wet. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, what are you looking at? And then look, we end up in Velocity Lake. See, a lot of river rapids end in like a place like this, which is like the mother water. What's the word? The mother. I forgot the name, so I said mother water. Like the body of water that the ride draws water from. Right, look, see, like, if it, oh, so like, look, it pumps the water from the lake. So I got like a little pipe infrastructure just there that pumps it up.
Oh.
See, I think
You thought of everything.
I did. And this is the little backstage. Isn't that even like all the shops have like backstage areas and stuff? By the way, guys, there will be a link to download this park, so you can actually enjoy watching it rather than have to be subjected to my director skills with the camera. So we're just going to wait for the train to arrive into the station. Let's just fast forward a bit. Here we go. Beautiful. Then we're just getting on. In a second. Okay, there we go. Here we go. We'll ride on the track. I mean, for God's sake. Why can't I go on the track? There we go.
There we go.
Sorry,
You did
guys.
it in the end.
Thanks, Beth.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of myself. See, this is quite fun, no?
No, if you just, I would have just stayed quiet if you didn't ask me, but no.
See, what's wrong with this?
You might die.
How would you die?
Yeah, you just
I
could
feel
die.
like I brought you onto this episode so it could be a nice back and forth. But so far you've just said, I don't like it every single time we put on a ride.
I'm scared of, I'm sorry, I'm just scared of roller coasters.
I was actually, for Valentine's Day, I bought us some tickets to go to Thorpe Park.
Really?
No.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's COVID. We can't go to Thorpe
Yeah,
Park.
and also, you won't go on anything in Thorpe Park.
I think if we did, I would force myself to go on it, and then I would just like roller coasters. It's just the initial fear.
But you're going on roller coasters now, and you're saying you hate it. You hate it.
Yeah, it's a computer simulation, but in real life, it would be thrilling.
It would be thrilling, would it? Oh look, Beth, it's a merry-go-round.
We could go on the carousel.
We could. Anyway, let's go this way. In fact, that's pretty much the whole park, isn't it? So that's the park. Of course, there is more to the theme park than the theme park, contrary to how that sounds. Because of course, there's the backstage area. Oh. Yes, we saved best till last. So of course, this is the staff road. This is where the staff all park. I've got the little warehouse. The game is auto-saving, I believe. There we go. So we've got the little warehouse district.
I remember when you rebuilt this. It wasn't that long ago, was it?
It was March.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. Time flies when your life is falling apart. 2020. So, yeah, anyway. Here is the next backstage area. So look, little defunct ride just there. So this is like prop storage. This was obviously would have been used for something on the river rapids, and they got rid of it. And then we have seasonal events in the park. So I don't know, Chinese New Year. We put gondolas and stuff on the lake. That's that. We have movie studio themed events. I don't know. I really couldn't be bothered to populate this garage with proper stuff. So that's what you get. This was when one of Lowne Aerospace's boosters landed on the park. It crushed one of the guest vans.
Oh.
Don't worry. Park fire trucks and garbage trucks. Look at me being all American.
Oh,
Dustbin lorries.
Can we go to the hotel?
Yes, we can. But let's take the
let's take the hedgeway.
Let's take the trees. We're gonna deja vu.
Are we gonna have a look at the car park?
Jesus,
first?
take the wheel. What? No, so we're gonna.
Oh, I forgot about the monorail.
We're gonna take the monorail there. Oh, and it's setting off.
Monorail.
So we're gonna.
I enjoy this ride.
We'll sit. We'll sit.
Are we sitting in the right position?
Oh, should we sit in the front?
Yes.
Nah, we'll be a passenger.
Okay.
Where's the one in the theme park bit? I want to make sure it's the right side though, because one side you don't really see anything. Let's just go. Let's just go for it. Okay, you only live once, and it was the wrong side.
We see quite a lot of the theme park from this side, no?
Yeah, but then we do this. See,
Oh.
and then it's there we go. Oh, it's fine. Beautiful. So in the fancy of this, we just then moved seats to be on the other side of the bench. And then we can enjoy the ride. So there's we're going back through the station. Kind of cuts back on itself. There's the entrance to Velocity Lake.
Oh.
Just imagine coming on here on a rainy day. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Be cozy.
Yeah.
There we are.
It's a nice panoramic view of the park.
Yeah, you get a good little tour. I quite like, and then Alton Towers is a monorail like this, where it goes through the park, but it goes through the roller coasters like Nemesis and Air. Well, it goes over them, but you go very close to them, and you get a good little sort of overview of where you're going to go. We're not going to do that when we go to Alton Towers, though, because it is... The pros know you can actually run faster than the monorail can go. And we're going to be running so we can beat the queues.
You said Thorpe Park and then Alton Towers.
Oh, I meant Alton Towers as a monorail.
Alright.
I just got very excited. I like trains.
We could go on the monorail just
There's the hotel.
Oh.
Oh, this is a great view.
I liked the hotel. I enjoyed watching you build
You were
it.
talking about it in the past tense. Do you not like it anymore?
No, I still like it.
No, it
but
killed my family.
I enjoyed the part where you built it.
Oh,
I enjoyed
thanks,
looking
Beth.
at my phone while you built it.
Oh, well, that's sort of dampened the compliment, hasn't it?
There we are.
There we are. Whoop. Just nothing to see here, chaps.
Now we're just going to fly back to the hotel.
Fly. So here is the up and seamless up. So here we are, stepping out of the station.
There's a guy just talking to himself.
I think that's the guy. No, he's manning like the entrance to the monorail.
It's still, why is he talking to himself like that?
I don't know, Beth. Why don't you ask him?
Well, we can't.
So here we are at the entrance to the hotel. Quite like how the hotel aesthetic comes together. The interior is not quite done. I mean, this is just like a doll's house hotel, really. Like, it's not. This is like the view from the rooms, though. So you get your little, well, maybe not that balcony necessarily, but this balcony has some chairs on it. You get a good little view of the theme park.
I do like those balconies. I think it'd be really nice to just sit out with a nice coffee, watch the sunset over the park.
And all those roller coasters that I'm not going to go on. Thanks, Beth.
It looks so much bigger from this perspective, that roller coaster, doesn't it?
I feel like you're making so many comments that could so easily be soundbited out of context and used against you on my Discord server. Just FYI, Beth.
People always use things against me on your Discord server. I'm used to it.
That's true. You're just such an easy target.
Yeah, I added everyone.
Yeah, when you added everyone. Great. Thanks, Beth. That was a good... I was about to go to bed. Then I'm like, Vanir, we need to deal with this.
I was in bed.
You added everyone and then went to bed.
I didn't realise
and I had to like go into bed and like, Beth, I think you done goofed here. So now I've got to stay up and put out your fires. We're not doing this right now on the video. I don't want to get demonetized.
I didn't mean it.
I know you didn't.
Aw.
Thing is, people might not get our sense of humour and just might genuinely think this is an abusive relationship.
Which it is.
And they're not going to think that, are they, Beth?
No.
Look at me.
I promise I am
I'll give you another
safe.
black eye. That was what we call a joke, by the way,
Just
guys.
cut that bit out.
No, it's fine. These are my friends. Beth, only like 5 people watch these videos.
That's
right?
true.
So,
Oh, that's why you couldn't do it anymore.
I hope one of them isn't my boss. Well, that was it. That was the tour.
That's a beautiful view of the park, isn't it?
I thank you, Beth.
I think your viewers will be disappointed that they didn't get to go on that Ferris wheel ride.
Right, you know what?
There,
Fine.
but-
Okay, you're gonna whine about it. I'm never gonna hear the end of this. So we're just gonna go on this Ferris wheel, alright?
Yay!
Okay? But we're gonna make sure you don't enjoy it.
Why?
How do you even...
Of course I'm going to enjoy it.
Right, Beth, are you enjoying this? Isn't this fun?
No!
Wow.
People have got to watch this. Oh, it's so pleasant, isn't it?
Whatever.
Do you not enjoy the Ferris wheel which you made?
It's lame.
It's
It's
relaxing.
not epic.
It's cute.
It's not epic.
It's just nice.
I said it's not epic.
You get a nice overview of the park.
Right, that's it, Beth. Okay, I've had it here. We're going home. Okay,
We've finished the park.
we're going home.
Oh, you were skipping.
That's a good little.
See, that's one guy that likes his job.
I'm gonna take a little screenshot.
Very nice. Oh, he's leaving?
Doesn't matter. He's doing his job. We're gonna just go home. So this is the So this is where the guest spawn point is. So everyone comes here by monorail, and that's how we're gonna go. So I didn't really dress it up too well. It's not very. I guess I just forgot. I guess I just forgot that I hadn't done the rest of this building. You know, the idea is that the guests get the monorail in. So
Yeah, but the monorail only goes one way.
Oh, what just happened?
And why would they get the monorail in when there's a car park right there?
What I'm saying, like the car park is like not big enough for a park the size of Velocity Lake. So the head canon I have is that guests can like choose to either get the monorail in at a cheap price and they park off-site, or they pay a premium and park on-site. Obviously, most don't park on-site, hence why most guests come from the monorail. That's
Nice. Also, it's good for people who don't have a car.
Yes.
And there we go.
Or people like you who can't drive.
I learned to drive in London, and the test is really difficult.
Well, you didn't
in
learn to
London.
drive because you
Because
can't
people-
drive.
I learned to drive. I just failed at it.
Anyway,
you can
you're not-
learn
you're
something
not-
and not be good at it.
You're like you're not meant to like ride this monorail in like as a sub player of the game. It's just here to serve a sort of illustrative point of where guests come from. So the monorail sort of disappears off the map for a bit, and then the train arrives a few minutes later. It's kind of give the illusion that the monorail train is going somewhere. And so here we are. This is where I considered starting the tour, much like the Mistletoe Peak tour.
Oh, I remember that. Oh, I loved that park.
I missed that park.
That was my favourite park.
I didn't know you when I built that park, so I've got a lot of fond memories of it, really.
You did know me at the end, because I remember.
I did, yeah. You were like, I love Christmas. And I'm like, well, you'll love my merchandise, which is for sale now. And if you guys order it, you can get it for Christmas. It's a great merch design. And that's how we're ending the video. Buy my merch. Give me money. Patreon.com/Matt. And to add, my Discord is in the description. If you like Velocity Lake, then you can watch it again. There's a link to the playlist on screen after I've sort of shown this final shot now, and it's there. You can click the playlist and watch it again. I might do another Planet Coaster series at some point. It's going to be a few months, though, because I've got to plan it out and build bits, and it's going to be... So this is it for a while, but I might be back. It might not be. Who knows? Thank you for watching. I feel like this is 20 seconds now for the outro, right?
I'm so sad it's over.